Hey, welcome back guys, this is Zone. I wanted to quickly go ahead and describe what I was doing with this guy. This is going to be attached to the finished model when it's painted. Now I originally talked about him having a problem with the flame. How was I going to get the flame to spew out of the mouth? I wanted to quickly show though real quick what I've done to the base. I had extra green stuff. I wouldn't normally do this on a base this size, but I went ahead and green stuffed up like a cobblestone. I think it's going to be pretty cool. But here's the meat and potatoes of what we were having. So this huge piece right here was supposed to fit in this guy's mouth, which I've now drilled a hole in, and was supposed to rest there by that little point. Now let me show you a problem I had when I was trying to pin this, and this is part of the reason why I'm doing this video. But you can see now that will go in there with the pin. Here's the problem. Alright, so the flame is coming out. Okay, it's rounded on this end. It comes out like this, and it comes out, and it comes out like this, and it goes on. And this one comes out like that, and it goes out like that. Okay, very, very bad flame. I think you can see that fairly well. The problem is when you put a pin in, like this, it can hit stuff. And in this case, my pin was too wide, because it's the smallest pin I have, and that's a very narrow spot. So it broke through this wall here. And when it broke through this wall, it naturally just turned the drill bit up and I had to stop. So I couldn't drill very far into it. What I ended up having to do was I got those little wires, like bread ties you put around bread to keep it fresh. I took the plastic off it. I pushed it through here, wrapped it around, and I made a loop, and then I've wound this around itself with a pair of pliers to create basically a thicker strand. And now that part goes straight through here, and when I get that in exactly the right position, I will bend the wire behind it and then glue it to the back of the head, and I believe that will be enough to hold it. It's so small that it's hard to show you. There we go. But basically it's going to sit there just like that. That's a little bit more upright than I want, but who knows, maybe he's spitting up instead of straight. That could be a nice little cool little feature. People ask how that happened. By accident. So that's what I'm looking at doing. I'm just holding it by the wire currently on the back. It's a very short wire. But when that gets all painted up, you won't even see the wire. Anyways, I thought you guys might like to see that. I'm going to go ahead and finish painting this model up, talk briefly about it, and then put some pictures up. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Zone. I wanted to go ahead and finalize my video with my little fire breather here. This is the Pyre Troll. Now, he's not sealed yet. Let me adjust something real quick so I can see it better. He's not sealed yet, but I think you'll find when you look at him, he looks pretty good even still. Still waiting to get some sealant. I'm going to put some still pictures up at the end of this. You can see here, the fire he had did come out well. I did a little bit of OSL in here, but I didn't want to do a whole lot. Let's see if I can get that in the better picture. So, yeah, I think he looks good. He's got a green stuff bottom. The top, of course, is a bunch of dry brushes and inks to get the effects. Trying something a little new with these miniatures, but it's a different type of miniature than Warhammer Fantasy, so of course I'm trying a few new things. Anyways, I'll talk about that later in a different video. So, I think we're good. I'm just going to make this a short, sweet video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you like it, please like it. And put any constructive criticism or tips on how to paint the thing a little better, maybe, for those of you who've painted this model before. All that's welcome. This is the first time painting any Horde model, so, you know, we'll just go from there. Anyways, I'm going to put some pictures up after this. Have a good day. Bye.